Coach's Choice and Quick Scout Technologies have partnered to develop a software system to improve the individual skills of every player on your team. Field Events inMotion is the second of a 12-part all sports in motion training series. This YouTube demonstration will show how coaches and players can use inMotion with preloaded Coach's Choice training video clips to improve the safety and technique of members of your track team. I'll begin by opening the shot put section of the Field Events inMotion and select the glide shot put example. As the two video screens open, you will notice the same athlete from the same event on both screens. I will now demonstrate how coaches and athletes can use inMotion preloaded video examples provided by Coach's Choice, as well as your own practice examples to improve existing technique. By clicking on the duplicate button, I will be able to recopy the inMotion page that includes the same video clip in both screens. As I do this, the inMotion program will prompt me to enter a new file name. Since I will be using a video clip of a shot putter named Rob, I'll name this file Rob Glide. After selecting OK, the inMotion program will create an exact copy of the page with a new file name Rob Glide. You can see the name change under the Quick File Access drop-down menu on the screen. Once the two video pages open, we will replace one of the video files with the Rob Glide video. I simply select the Change Video button and open the folder which includes track, field events, demo video clips. I'm going to select Rob Shot Put, open, and this is going to replace the video on the screen to the right. So now you can see that initially we had two Coach's Choice video examples. Now we have Rob on the right screen and a Coach's Choice video example on the left. What we're going to do next is synchronize the two videos. What we mean by synchronize is get the two videos to start approximately at the same time. This way we'll be able to compare the Coach's Choice example in screen 1 with Rob's example in screen 2. Again, they're both going to be performing the glide shot put technique. So what I'm going to do is get the videos to where I want them to begin, where motion starts, and get them what we call synchronized. I'm going to turn the video 2 off, which is Rob's example, and we're going to work with video 1, which is the Coach's Choice example. I'm going to want to just get this to where Coach's Choice example is moving, and I think I'm pretty close to where I want to be. So I'm going to select the Start Time button, and this is going to stamp this time digitally so that the video clip of the Coach's Choice example will always return to this spot. So we'll turn video 1 off and work with video 2. What we're going to want to do is get Rob to where he's ready to make his first glide motion, and we're close to this point. So I'm going to select the start time as well and verify that. And so we have both videos that should be pretty close where we want them to be. And if you are not satisfied once you perform this step, you can always redo it and improve it until you're satisfied. So let's see how we do. We're going to make sure that both videos are turned on and reset, and we're going to use the forward arrow button to move frame by frame to see how they compare. So you see that they're getting ready to take their first glide step. And the one thing I noticed immediately about Rob is he's really up and down in his form compared to the Coach's Choice example. I'm going to use the Start Drawing Tools, and we'll select the straight line and just mark Rob's body alignment. You can see his body alignment. We'll compare it to the Coach's Choice example. And you can notice that just the back, for example, that the Coach's Choice example is in a unique form compared to Rob's form. We'll stop the drawing and just continue to see how this first step looks. I also noticed that Rob literally hops across the circle versus gliding. Let's bring that back. I'm just going to restart this, and we'll go again with the forward arrow and just watch Rob's step here. And he actually hops from the point of the circle to this point here while the Coach's Choice example glide. And they complete their throws. So we noticed two areas where Rob will need to work on. One is the body alignment at the start of his throw, as well as the first step. And this can be done in your school, where you're either you can present this on a Smart or Promethean board, or there's also a popular technology now called Dropbox technology. What I'll do is I'll open my Dropbox folder and show you how that works. It's a free service by Dropbox, and what this allows you to do is move video and share video with members of your team. I have for demonstration purposes, a team Dropbox folder, and I'm going to open my field events folder that's on my desktop, and I'm going to select Rob's shot put example that we just reviewed. I'm going to copy that into the Dropbox folder, the team Dropbox folder. Literally, this loads onto a web-based system that will allow your team would only have access to, that you can share video files. And so if you tape an athlete during practice and then you organize the video, you can share that with the athlete. You can use his home computer or another computer in the school. And thank you for participating and listening to this YouTube demonstration, watching this YouTube demonstration. We at Quick Scout and Coach's Choice look forward to working with you. If you have any questions, please contact Randy at QuickScout, RANDY at QUIKSCOUT.com, or give us a call at 814-450-2090. Thank you.